Hi, we talk about the book Love by Dissing. Question 1. What did you think of the outcome of the history?
It seemed like a very dramatic outcome to me. I think the story to a very unique space turn for the chatterers. I wrote many surprises, but for us readers and the chatterers.
I think it was very fascinating. Even though it was a love story, during the story we can read drama, action, and also we can see the each characters matured. They were learning. The truth is, at the beginning of the story, I didn't think it was going to like it that much, but I loved the story.
The second question is, what would you have done if the person you love was going to marry someone else?
I I would have left her knowing she doesn't want to. I'd look her and talk to her about what you want to do and help her.
I will feel sad like Tom. I will be left doubting myself and what I did wrong, but I will respect his decision. Um, will you keep your feelings and love the person you love out of pride?
I will definitely get my feelings of that person, but at some point I will have to tell him how I felt. I am of idea that you cannot vote that person just because you brother always eat and of and I am of idea that is if is okay for you have to pride it.
For pride never makes up my feelings for another reason, and if I really like someone, I don't see why I have to devote that person.
I think the worst thing we can do is keep what they feel. So I tell her how I felt, and if that the person is the same, I would doubt her because she shows me. Um, when you start reading the book, did you identify why any of the characters?
Yes, with Tom, he's very passionate with he do, and I think I do many things of love for love.
I don't know, but if I have to choose a character, I will choose Tom because I believe that he is faithful, that he loves Rita, has told he loves photography. This is how I feel that I am. I will never leave someone I love alone. I try to give my all to the people around me.
And in general, what do you think about the book?
The book seemed good to me. I must say that in some case the book buried my mood as I continued to read. I was able to get interested again, and here gets me to continue reading. It is an excellent book.
I found too a very interesting book. I really like the plot and the chapters. I don't usually read love novels a lot, and when I get the chance, I like this story too much.
I really like the book and the plot, maybe because we are at the same stage and that helped me identify with some things. I also help myself to reflect on other as the subject of love.
I think it's a great book. The plot was incredible and I love it all that happened in the book. The ending was very good and I highly recommended the book.
I liked, as I said before, I didn't have a high expectation of the reading. I thought it was going to be another love story, but the plot was what made you want to continue reading. In the end, like almost all stories had it a happy ending, but didn't only happen that. Rita came to understand that being a mother was not really her dream, and it led me on a reflection. We must love and value the people who love us, listen and take them in our decision because maybe they are saving us from a